So it's a Friday afternoon, and I've been staying here at Jomtien Beach for almost 2 months, and I just kind of wanted to, mention a few things comparing Thailand, for instance, to the U.S. One of the things that I notice the most here is there's kind of a sense of freedom. For instance, in the evening, like in the U.S., if you go to a park or a public beach, a lot of times about 10 p.m. the beach will close and everybody, has to leave. And so here, it's different. The beaches are open. And, people will be out at the beaches all night long, and they're out drinking, basically having a good time. And I never see any crime or anything, but, yeah, so that's one of the main differences, is that people are pretty free to do whatever they want. And, if you want to, sometimes it might be 3 a.m. in the morning and you will wake up to the sound of fireworks going off. So that's one of the things. Another thing is, as far as driving goes, it's kind of like there's no speed limits enforced. So if you are here and you're visiting, you really need to be careful because, like, for instance, in the U.S., or most Western places, you've got these speed limits and everybody's going maybe 25 miles an hour on the residential streets. But here, you may have somebody going 60 miles an hour down a residential street. So you really need to be careful. So I guess in short, you don't have, you just don't have so many rules or regulations, which in a way, it's kind of, for me, I find it rather refreshing. Whatever I don't want to say whatever you want to do, you can, but you don't have to worry about waking up the neighbor or something like that, because that's just kind of the way it is here. So it's a lot different, so if somebody comes here on vacation and 10 o'clock rolls around and the neighbors are still being really noisy and stuff and they're partying, having a good time, well, then you kind of just need to deal with it. And if you can't handle that kind of stuff, then don't come to Thailand. That's at least don't go to Pattaya or Jomtien or any of the other touristy places. But for me, I like it. The prices are unbelievably cheap compared to America. You're able to eat out all the time if that's what you want. Depending on how you eat, you can live on a really low budget. Or, if you don't want to live on a low budget, the sky's the limit. So it just depends on your lifestyle. But the one thing that I can say is if you are living on a limited budget of some type, your lifestyle is probably going to be much better in Thailand or the Philippines or a lot of other different countries in comparison to the West. Yeah, so it's just something to definitely keep in mind.
เลกับเมืองอ๋ออ๋ออ๋อค่ะอ๋อค่ะอ๋ออ๋อเป็นข่าวปะน่ะคะข่าวได้เขาเห็นข่าวเคยเห็นข่าวมันต้องข่าวยาวนะเอาเห็นข่าวเห็นมันแหละพอยไหมพอยนี่แกล้งหัวเราะกิ๊กๆก็ได้